We're looking at velocity in acceleration. Alright, velocity is defined as the time rate of change of displacement, and has the formula V equal S or T. Velocity has SI units of meter per second. Then acceleration is defined as the rate of change, the time rate of change of velocity. Okay, so we have a question here. The question says a mile with a velocity of 10 meters per second covered a distance of 2.5 meters. If its distance is tripled, by what factor will the final velocity increase if the acceleration is 0.5 meters per second squared? Okay, so this question here we use Newton's second or third equation of motion. This is the third equation of motion, which says v squared equals u squared plus 2es. We're going to use v for final velocity and u for initial velocity. The a here represents acceleration, of course, the s represents displacement. The next thing we did, we plug in the values here as per the theta. So we have v squared equals, the initial velocity is 10 meters per second, we have to square it, plus 2, acceleration is 0.5, okay, multiplied by the distance. Now the question says if the distance is triple, what will be the increase in velocity, right? By what factor? So we increase, if we triple that, means I'm going to multiply the distance value by 3, and this we're going to triple it. If we multiply 3 by 2.5 meters, we get 7.5 meters. Now, if we square 10, we get 100. We bring a plus here, we multiply these values here. 2 times 0.5 will give you 1, and 1 times 7.5 is just 7.5. We sum the 2 up. So 100 plus 7.5 gives us 107.5. We are looking for the final velocity before we can, because the final velocity, that is the change in velocity, that is the, then from there we'll be able to find the increase, right? By what factor this velocity increase. We have to find final velocity first. So we have to put it under the square root because we have to cancel this square, and we also have to apply that on the right side of the equation. When that happens, this square root cancel this square, and then here we use our calculator and put this value on the square root. We have values approximately v equal 10.368 other values, and we decided to take our answer correct to 3 decimal places. After decimal point, have 3 decimal numbers there. Okay, so this is the final velocity. Now the question is not asking us for the final velocity. The question says, by what factor will the final velocity increase in if the acceleration is 0.5? So the increase in the velocity will by what factor? Now to find out, it's a factor of increase in velocity, we're going to divide, right, the initial velocity by the final velocity. So the initial velocity is 10.368 meters per second, right? Then we have 10 meters per second for our initial velocity. Of course, here, meter per second we cancel, and then we put this value in our calculator, we divide by 10, we get 1.037. It should be 1.0368, but we did round it up, okay? So we took, like in this case, we took 1 from the 8, added it to the 7, or to the 6, and then we got a 7. So 1.036 is a factor of increasing velocity for this question. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching.